going on now? Someone was bibbing, he's gone up to him. He put his camera on.
Let me tell you that you can't see around the corner from where you were beeping. There's lights right there. And we were standing there. There's lights there. But it also wants you to change his habits by people. If you panic and he's doing something dangerous.
He's telling them off for bibbing.
Yeah. So yeah, please just don't beep on this second.
Okay, now. How many got him for bibbing? I take it he's already gone back into court. Kane, has he gone back in?
Yeah, it's gone back in. I found your channel, but I found that video when you were interviewing me.
It's
I've subscribed, like.
oh, it might be that it's uploaded.
Oh, I did. I'll get it tonight when I want to get on with that. I found it, I've subscribed anyway.
Good man. Did you hit the bell notification to all? When you subscribe to a channel, next to it is a little bell notification.
Yeah,
Tap
it
the,
usually comes up automatically on me, that.
tap the bell notification, then press all. Because you'll only get sent like some. You won't get.
Yeah, I'll just double check now.
Nelly, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah, not bad. It's,
Good.
certainly interesting, isn't it, all this stuff?
Yeah. So he's just come back in, has he?
He's gone back in, yeah. They were at cafe where they were, didn't they? That cafe down there.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
I went out to the pub and
It's
everything.
good, Jim. It's going to make sure I'm going to get... You've been doing this long, right?
Oh, about 3 months.
Yeah.
I've got a video of like when.
So you're getting plenty of views now?
Yeah, the channel's really grown.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see all the police interactions in it.
Yeah. Just where do I I've subscribed.
So go on there.
So where do I hit the notification button? Do I click on that?
Yeah, you're supposed to do it. Video. Go to videos. That's now.
Oh, that's now.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it when you see that, like, it's a bell like that. That's not it.
No, that's not it. No.
But there's a bell like that when you subscribe, and then you touch that, and then you hit all, and then you'll get, every time they go live, they say, I'm always live, I am.
I've got a feeling that it does it automatic with all the other ones.
You got your automatically, have you?
What?
You got your done automatically?
Sorry.
You're on set automatically to go on.
Yeah, I believe I get all notifications.
Nice one.
Yeah.
All right, mate, cushy anyway.
Yeah,
Sweet.
take care.
Thank you.
That's right. And oh, right.
We got one of these after night.
Exactly.
So very minimal people at the moment until they find out he's coming out again. You all right, mate? If you're new to the stream, like, subscribe and hit the bell notification, please. Thank you. Certainly, yeah. How you doing, Shay?
I'm alright, man. I'm okay. I'm getting cold now.
Yeah,
Getting cold. I'm
yeah. I was cold earlier. I just went in the pub at 7 or 8.
freezing. Okay. I need to find myself a place that I can go get a drink and I'll be back.
No worries. See you soon.
I'm not used to
No worries, Mary. Do what you got to do, love. Andrew, right? Yeah, Tommy come out earlier. I was there interviewing him. Sorry, when Rebel News, not Rebel News. What is it called? Urban Scoop. When Urban Scoop was interviewing, and I was standing right next to Tommy, in between his security. If you want to have a look on the other stream, it's on there. That's it, Mary Jane. You said like, sub and share. Hit the bell notification all. Yeah. It's like mainstream's done one. Well, most of them have anyway. There's a couple of mainstreams still left. Advance UK, Benamate. Sorry, mate. Just getting your hat. I'm just getting your hat, that's all.
Want to trade for a little while? Want to trade for a little while, buddy?
And trade?
Yeah,
We
trade.
can have a little trade, yes.
Yeah, there you go, man. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
I always wanted one of these. It's my birthday coming soon.
Yeah, look, we
My
got
birthday's coming soon, man. I've been looking for a new hat.
I got a Tommy one at home, yeah.
Benamate advance.
Bro, I'm not like, I regret not getting more of those.
Are you a candidate?
I wish I got more of those on the day I got them.
Are you a candidate or?
I joined.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Yeah. But is that what you mean by candidate?
No, are you standing for him?
Oh, no. No. I've got a lot of maturity to do before I get that.
Yeah. Well,
Then again, I'm not too sure whether I want to stay in the UK passport
really?
as well, because like, at the end of the day, you know, if you're like buying a party subscription, that's you saying that you're investing into the future of your country.
Well,
That's one way of saying, right? You're putting a bet on it, right?
manifestos and the policies are not out yet either, are they?
So if I do decide
Not that
to
they-
stay,
not
then
that they
I'll
mean a lot.
Advance UK. But you know, that can all change. I'm not gonna sit here and flip flop and say this is who I am forever and stuff.
Yeah, cool.
You know, I've kind of been going through a bit of a quarter of a century crisis. You know, I've been discovering my identity, whether it's like, you know, I mean, what I hear a lot on Twitter is when people say integrate and assimilate into the country.
Yeah.
But if you look at how the country is now, there's parts within it that have no idea on where they're even based in the first place.
No.
There's not even like a need to like learn the stuff. You know, like for example, just if you're short on time, just give a brief example. When my parents were growing up, they had hymns in school.
Yeah.
They had church. Like
Same
the
here, yeah.
Lord's Prayer was kind of like it was kind of like standard curriculum.
It's integral, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
but whilst when I was growing up, because I've been going to churches quite a bit recently, I only found out the Lord's Prayer was a thing last year. I didn't know prior.
Yeah, there was all
So-
hymns and everything, yeah.
Yeah, that's just a
You name
contrast of what happened, you know, when migration was controlled versus the time when migration isn't controlled very
Yeah.
well.
Changes the
So, you know,
That's
and
right.
also especially when there's like new arrivals that are coming into Great Britain,
Yeah.
they're going to
The
think
other
of like,
day that they
there's
were,
some that are going to think of
they had a-
Rule Britannia, the
yeah,
kings,
as a-
queens,
as a
the
child,
trumpets,
they'd
Changed,
tea,
innit?
all this stuff, and even when they go into the country and they have like their own like designated like not echo chambers, what's the word? Enclave. They have their own like community enclave. And it's like there's no point really taking further much interest as to where they're going in the first place.
Yeah.
So I feel like just like when communities get too big, it kind of like it makes it.
Well, they ghetto-fy areas, didn't they, as well?
There's not really much need to. There's really much need to.
That's
at
what
least
they do,
understand
though.
What that means to them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't study one of those like literature-based like subjects, so I never had that mentality when other kids would come out of like college or university and say, "Oh look,
Yeah.
the British suck." I never had that. I never understood that. But it would have been easy for me to fall into those echo chambers, especially because in a community
Well, it
where
did-
it's migrant-dominated.
It gets pressurised.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people that on
Yeah.
Twitter, they kind of miss out on that. 'Cause
It
they
gets
don't-
pressurised in universities, doesn't it? And it's put on you. You got to be left-leaning. You know, you
You
got
just got to have Snapchat. in a nutshell, all you just got to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
is have Snapchat. And
you got to dig around, ain't you, and search. You got to search because you don't always get the truth from where you're being fed that narrative from.
I mean, it's frustrating because most people my age don't have Twitter, or at least are active on Twitter, like they are on Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah.
So I can say that's one of the key reasons, or like even on TikTok as well.
How old are you then? You're only young, aren't you?
I'm turning 27.
27.
Yeah. So, like, I never understood that. I never understood. So, what happened in 2023 was kind of started for my views.
Yeah.
You know, when we were kids, right? What was your name, bro?
Jay.
Jay, lovely to meet you. I'm Satchel.
Nice.
So
Meet
when
you, Satchel.
when we were kids and our parents would take us to like Pizza Express, Nando's,
Yeah.
like all like Pizza Hut and whatnot, and you'll get given a kids menu. You get given a kids menu, and you get like a map. Right, you get a map and some crayons, and you'll get from start to finish. The way I started to see the world is kind of from the finish to start.
Yeah.
Because I started to look at what's going on in Canada, America, New Zealand, and Australia, the Commonwealth countries. What's going on there? Who's in charge? Who are the people that are in charge? The people that are in charge. So, and then it kind of like trickled down. Okay, this is what's going on in America with the Democrat Party, with the mass censorship that went on during COVID.
Yeah.
That's why I'm starting to see like posts on Facebook and Instagram saying that even something such as cold showering is offensive to people. Like what?
So you
then after then, that was like, wait a minute, this is what's going on here. So I never formed like many people within like even just relatives of mine. They grew up with the mainstream media.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up with that. I never even chose to like listen to it. So.
But you woke up during COVID then?
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was waking up to. I don't know if there was like. I was going a bit mad because during COVID, like there was members of people within my faculty that were posting all these foreign aid stuff, like give to like. I think there was something going on in China with the Uyghur Muslims and stuff.
Yeah.
They were posting all these donation fees, and I thought, okay, that's good enough. But I remember speaking to some of the locals when I used to study in Guildford. And there was one teacher that told me that some of their students couldn't afford trainers.
Yeah.
So, okay, if they're taking an interest in the world.
Why not raise money for people at home first?
That's exactly that's what I was thinking. That this place is. I wasn't even politically aware. I don't know much about Brexit. I don't know much about like Boris Johnson. I don't know that much about the Tory party and how that. I only just started to form my views on Starbucks.
Yeah.
So. At least my views started to make more sense to form when Starmer got in charge, because it was more like I didn't know how to describe it, because a lot of people would take a bit like sensitive.
It's a shit show though, isn't it?
Especially with like in enclaves where there's all these like stations to donate to foreign countries and stuff. But at the back of my mind, I was always thinking, what about in rural towns that are outside of London?
Yeah.
What about
It's
that?
a like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification of all guys.
And it was as simple as that.
Yeah.
So then what happened when we started going to rallies and stuff was I went through university pre-pandemic and post-pandemic. When I'm telling you, no one believes me when I say that it wasn't anything to do with Tommy's activism on Islam that got me to check him out in the first place. I was in university pre-pandemic and I was in university post-pandemic, and there was a short that went up that he made a claim that I don't want to misquote it, but he said that university pre-pandemic, the worst thing that can happen is you'll get knocked out, have a bunch of drugs, alcohol, women, all that stuff. But then post-pandemic, of course, the whole like non-binary gender stuff. And I was like, wait a second, I've been at university in both periods. I know exactly what he's talking about. Let's go see this. Let's see this rally on July 27th and see what it's about. And half my household tried to convince me to not go.
Yeah.
But I went anyway. And it was interesting.
Good.
Like a lot of my views started to flip on top of the set. Growing up, especially in a white minority community.
So we're
told that white people are this and that.
your household then, did they expect you to be racially abused or whatnot? What was it?
So in the 1980s, when my father and my uncles grew up, they did something far like racism.
Yeah, of course.
And stuff like that. We never really used to talk about it because it was a very long time ago. I never grew up with any of that. Even with the concept of white privilege seemed alien to me, because most of the people that were homeless there where I lived were white.
Yeah.
So nothing just on the surface level made much sense to me. Or nonetheless why they're being made sense of, as opposed to that's my school. Yeah.
What's up, man? Well done.
No way, I went to school like that. So I don't think you
Cheers,
recognise me
man.
because of the hat. I don't think you recognise me now, but I'm
He's
not
got his
gonna-
hat back now.
Yeah, it was somebody I recognised from school just walked by.
Yeah.
And the last time I was at John Junior First year, there was somebody there from church that walked by.
Okay.
So I'm starting to notice like familiar imagery. You know when you go somewhere and it's like
Familiarise yourself
where
with
it's
things.
like you had this random picture somewhere one time, and it's like you see that same picture somewhere again. It's like, wait,
Yeah.
I've had this in my room before. Hey, let me just show you what I'm talking about.
Deja vu.
Let me show you what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to tell
The
you
Messiah.
is that I'm not. This isn't part of like I wasn't given any script. I wasn't given anything. Like this is. I just walked in here and it's just how it is. Okay. This was taken in Rome. No,
So is this
was
yours?
also taken in Rome.
Is this yours?
This is not mine. This is, I think, one of the people behind. Like they bought it. That's what I was told by somebody else. So do fact check if you've already got that on your live stream. Or make an attempt. 'Cause I don't know who put it myself. Now why I got my laptop out is because I was there 3 months ago.
Oh, wow.
I was literally there 3 months ago.
Wow, that's deja vu. So
What?
he was there 3 months ago.
You
There's a picture.
see what?
Same
You know what I'm
picture.
saying?
Same picture as that.
Just thinking about the growth.
And that's taken in Rome. Cheers, mate. Anyway, nice talking to you.
I could go on forever, by the way. You know, but you kind of got me going.
Yeah. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Don't stop speaking out anyway.
I try not to, but I'll explain my position. A core of essential crisis is where a man kind of goes through identities, several identity shifts, several identities, sort of like questions, gets more inquisitive as opposed to who he is.
Yeah.
And I'm not even joking, you guys. If you're an ethnic minority and stuff, and you're debating whether you want to convert yourself to being ethnically from where you're from or being British because you have a passport. That's what's kind of breaking my mind. That's like, okay.
Well,
should I
you'll
just say
find
I'm Indian
you'll find
because-
yourself eventually, mate. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, because like being British means different things to different people. At this point, I kind of just discovered that. Some people just like, you know what, like being British, you got a passport and a visa here and stuff. That's about it.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, you get the illegals that are getting like citizenship, getting all this like free stuff.
Everything,
And it's
yeah.
like, wait a second, if they get like the passport,
But they
and
won't
whatnot,
help homeless
will we
people.
will you consider them British
They
too?
won't help homeless people in
So,
the
like,
UK.
there's just a lot of like definitions out there as opposed to what being British
Like you
is.
said earlier, help your own people first,
And it
and they
doesn't
don't.
help that I'm not in a town with no like British
Is he listening to me?
renaissance.
Yeah.
But at the same time, English is my first language, so I'm not comfortable with like saying, right, I'm an Indian man.
How you doing, Nick LeBrewer? You alright?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, mate.
So it's, I feel like if I just go on and like try
He's looking to interview.
No question.
They're watching you in your.
yeah. So you could say that's basically like the pinnacle of my identity crisis right now.
In Australia.
You go for it, man.
Like,
Why don't you have an interview with him? He got thousands watching him.
I already did an interview with him.
Did you?
Yeah, it was a while ago. I see him speak to me.
You can do another one.
Nah, he needs different people up there. I gotta keep up.
He didn't want to go he didn't want to go to Wendell. Thanks for coming, guys. Anyway, listen, hit the like, subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. If you want to share it too. So waiting for Tommy Robinson to come out of court. Hello. You alright? Yeah. So you showed yourself to thousands and thousands of people?
It's not my thing. So I say, don't ask me no questions.
Get stage fright.
You? Tommy?
That's it. Well done.
I'm thinking you can get home you can I'm cringing already.
So you know what it's on, don't you? Urban Scoop. Oh, Tommy's channel. You can go on Tommy's channel.
That's live on his X, isn't it?
It's,
Right now?
it's yeah, live on his X and live on Tommy's YouTube channel. So here we are, Westminster Magistrates Court. We caught Tommy coming out earlier, we had a little shook my hand. And I was in between the security and Tommy. Bird's eye view I got. Bird's eye view of him being interviewed live on camera. Did you manage to get any of Tommy when he came out?
Yeah, I got a few little bits.
Yeah.
A big scrum though, weren't there? Man?
Yeah, I was right in there.
Yeah,
I was between the security. There was
You're always good at those.
security.
Yeah, innit?
I see what was going on because I watched people's behaviour, and then they and I was on. I was
the other court as well when you was outside with the thing. You got the right angles, the way you know.
Yeah, I
the way
went.
Your man come forward.
Yeah, I went straight out. Yeah.
Hammers is here. Yeah, he's here. Culture's here.
I need to move my legs.
Oh, that's it.
Anything happening later?
It's supposed to be sat at Barbican at 6 o'clock.
Barbican, yeah.
What do they think of me, boss?
Oh yeah, you got loads of good. Think you've done well. Yeah, well done. Just got to be on the right side of history. Yeah, don't worry what other people think of you.
I am too a little bit.
Yeah. So the numbers have dwindled down, but mainstream will fly back as soon as they get wind that it's coming out. No, not yet. You'll see. You'll get the idea when it's coming out because all the mainstream will start joining up because
They come out like a little cloud.
they've got people in the court,
Yeah.
so they know when he's coming out.
They literally come out like a big cloud.
Yeah. I was right there. I got right in there. I did.
Yeah, because from previous experience, I know like
So
when
it's-
that happens,
yeah.
I'm like, oh shoot, go back. Like I'm not very body aware. Like my body aware, my body language is off sometimes. You know
Yeah.
how it gets with like rough nights and stuff. Yeah.
Breaking news, breaking news. No breaking news.
Wait, the news is breaking. I'm the mainstream.
He's not mainstream, no.
And he's not mainstream. He's a good one.
No.
He's a nice person.
He works for Urban Scoop on Tommy's channel.
I know. He's Wendell.
Mr. Owen.
No, I love him. He's a good person.
He certainly is. Yeah.
He's a nice person. How he's not cold with just his headphones on. Imagine it.
I know I'm cold when I've got my hat.
Wow. It's very cold as well.
So he's got a warm coat on. That might keep his head warm. There's not many people still here. But he will be coming out shortly. I mean, I can't see it going very far. Should be thrown out, really. In my opinion. So if you're new to the stream, please like, subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. Stephen Alexi Lennon is the man. Tommy Robinson is the movement. So if you're new to the stream, please like, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thank you.
I believe lots of
You've been at the pub. Where'd you go? Where?
around the corner. Yeah.
Ida, full English.
Nice. Really? Don't blame you.
I didn't eat this morning.
Hash browns, everything. Yeah.
You know that. Hello. You okay? You alright? Good, thank you. No. It's lovely. It's curry, yeah?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, that's my crime.
No crime for me.
Somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah, well done to you.
Hey, at least we're on the right side of history, though, right?
That's right, yeah, 100%. Tony, come watch how you doing, mate. Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe and hit the bell notification and all. Cheers, come. Wendell doing his. What you got? Not many people here today, though, is there? Considering
It was earlier.
what happened.
Well, I think more,
Ah,
more
what,
reports.
before he was going in, yeah.
Yeah, when he was going in, they seemed to have disappeared.
I think what happens though, they've got people in court, so
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
be in the
There-
cafes
yeah,
or
there's a lot
wherever,
of people.
and then they'll be
They'll
called.
just come out
Yeah,
when he does.
yeah.
I was in earlier, but it's too hot.
Apparently, you can't hear much either.
They haven't turned the speakers on, and they've done that deliberately to try and provoke a reaction.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
People think they're smart and they're going to do whatever they can to try and gain a reaction.
Yeah, of
Because,
course, yeah.
What we can do is behave and conduct ourselves accordingly.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't start there, should it? It's terrible, shocking.
Shouldn't even be here.
No. No, it's another embarrassment for them, really, I believe.
Certain people that like to hang around to try and get a reaction like they didn't learn from the first time.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, you're always going to get that, aren't you? See, media, is he? That geezer up there, or is he a lefty?
Which one?
That guy walking away. He's got a bit of a
Not sure.
goatee beard.
Not sure.
Sometimes you get a lefty, don't you?
Ah,
Wants to act.
let them come at their
Oh.
own risk. Sounds like a them problem.
Yeah. This older media disappeared earlier when Tommy coming back in the court. They've got their colleagues inside the court, so no doubt they'll be back when he's due to return. Yeah, thanks Mary. Billy the Fish, how you doing, mate? Jace, what's happening? Clear LFC, how you doing? Yeah.
Rob, you're giving me crazy.
AY audits on Liam Tuff's channel.
From here, you're giving me crazy.
Nicola Brewer, how you doing? Gabby Hyman, how you doing? You alright? Tony Golden, what's happening, mate? People's Champion. Ask at the day, you lunatic. Let's get away.
The country is united in that day. I can see you live. Say that again?
Okay, so guys, we have a special guest on the live broadcast, and we're doing an online interview. So we have a very special guest. He is also moderator on the channel. So Roy, about what's happening with Tommy Robinson, his case, do you think that the government are abusing their powers on the Terrorism Act to lock him up?
Jimmy from Stamford. What are you doing? Does anyone live in Stamford, Jimmy? Does anyone live in Stamford? Turn your phone, turn the YouTube off. Because you're being back. Yeah. So
Oh, he's got the phone. He's got phone in and all, is it? That's what I normally do, but I normally do that when I do live indoors. Can't hear properly. It's good though, it's really good, it's funny, like some people phone up, wind you up, or like start joking.
People that can spark a really good, genuine debate.
Some really good debates in them, yeah. Alan Correa, how you doing, Debbie? Debbie Michaels, how are you? Local beersman. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification all, guys. We're outside Westminster Magistrates Court where Tommy Robinson is due to come out being tried on a terrorism charge.
Could be used in the future.
Why? I don't know. Seems like it's mismanaged.
Especially from other people's perspective, if they go too far with this.
No, I hear you, but sir, what I can say is thank you very much for doing.
Like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. Oh, thank you guys. Just waiting for Tommy Robinson for his trial to finish for the day, or maybe for good. You know, hopefully they'll wrap it up today. If not, it will go on till tomorrow.
I hear you, but sir, thank you very much. Thank you.
So Wendell's copying the hammers. He's got a live phone in. Black Swan, how you doing?
So Adrian in London. If you're in London, why the hell are you not down Edgware Road? Just round the corner from there.
Britain's number one, how you doing,
Why are
mate?
you not here? you're a Tommy Robinson supporter. You got a question for me?
Big up to Roy.
Thank you very much, Roy, for your insight with this all going on as well. Really much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Well, not including the speech. So they're high for my
Well, you're watching the case elsewhere, Britain's number one.
big brother.
Hello, Kira Lee, how you doing? Welcome.
Tommy now finds himself in, I believe, the reason he is where he is today is two things. Number one, he's well known. And people associate the idiot with Tommy and all bad things when you know that isn't the case. Yeah. And the fact that he is a citizen's journalist and he gives the truth.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Open up the eyes of millions of people around the world. Look at
No
September.
one's talking about it.
Look at September the fun. Let me finish.
Now we just had a conversation beforehand.
No, you know what it is? He likes to come into our event, which we're trying to hold nicely,
And was I-
and he was trying to antagonise people.
Well,
so
well,
I
okay.
don't raise your voice, I'm not sure. Yeah. So I told him that if he didn't leave, I was going to throw him out the firehouse.
Is that the
So-
last event?
The event on September 13th.
Yeah, right.
He wanted to have all the attention on him when he didn't get that.
I was trying to.
What were you trying to do?
I was just trying to ask questions. I had questions written down.
Given this, what that day was for, do you think your conduct that day and the need to ask the type of questions that you were asking was appropriate for that time? And the way that you tried to go about it was appropriate?
You didn't see any questions on my phone.
But when you, okay, so then, when you were told no multiple times, why did you then continue to persist? Okay, so why can't you take no for an answer? Seems to be a running thing.
Okay.
That's
I
not
don't
our
want
problem. Yeah? You need to
I don't want to blow it.
Well, you did. So I'm telling you, you're not welcome around anyone. I'm letting you know.
I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't antagonize anyone. I didn't do anything.
You did because I told you to motivate you. That's why I told you. You did. It doesn't matter.
Hit the like button, guys, subscribe, and hit the phone notification. Just waiting here for Tommy to come out. Cool.
Wouldn't leave it alone. So when somebody says no, it means no. Yeah, there it is. You should have to say no to the guy. Be respectful.
I know you won't talk that way.
Well, okay, well I'm now telling you, you've been put on notice, and I'm also telling you you're not welcome. So have a nice day.
Like this?
No, I don't.
I'd just advise you, because that's the security team and that. I'd just advise you to leave. Like, you know?
I was thinking on the way here if this was going to be something that I was looking to do.
Yeah, but I'll just say, you know what I mean? That I wouldn't.
I think I got my answer.
Yeah, no worries. Listen, you take it easy.
Before she was about to leave, I was kind of excited to see one of these booklets
Okay.
and stuff.
See,
and,
take it easy anyway. Mine ego.
Those are just like British English patriotic songs.
Yeah, that's all right.
And then on an email below, I'm just saying for anyone that's interested in stuff, you can go email them and they'll give you like 10 copies.
Lovely. You have a good day.
Tell her sorry I didn't get out.
All right. Yeah. No, not me, no. Security spoke to him. Huh? Something happened before another event. So, what's happening? I didn't tell me, Shelby, how you doing, mate? You know, I thought so.
Please don't think I was bullying him.
No.
He had to be told.
I just said to him, look, you're best to just go.
Yeah.
And he
because
said, tell her I'm sorry. I just said you're better off to go, mate. You know what I mean?
he caused so many problems that day. And
I interviewed him earlier, and he didn't. I went to get. I went to get away from him, and he kept following me around. But he's done well there.
So I had to remember, I had to remain professional.
Yeah, of course.
If it was down a dark alley, it would have been a different conversation. No, I appreciate the fact you're
Yeah, that's all right. You're welcome. Tell you for how you doing, you alright? Eh? I think I don't know, he was told no that Tommy Robinson ran it. And he just kept, and then she warned him. And she asked him to go.
What did he do at the rally?
I think he was pressing people or asking them questions.
I want just hating people.
Egging people, like, and I think he was wrong. And he was wrong again, yeah.
Ezra Levant has been told not to report from court for his before.
Well, what's he doing? Writing it on his...
Tweeting. They've done it before, so I don't know whether it depends on your charges that you're under, or the judge or whatever.
Fucking hell, so they've got people... They've got people looking at it.
See this man there? Yeah, he's got on his top, yeah, and it's a Slazenger top.
It's not a Slazenger one. This one's actually made in England.
Slazenger. That's Slazenger. Tommy says he refuses to wear the Urban Scoop Slazenger.
I'm not skint no more.
I'm skint because I do it for free. You've been upstairs?
I've been upstairs, yeah. A couple of things. The judge had a little bit of go about live streaming the event. Only the people that have put in press applications, I think the terminology is it's for, are allowed to live stream it. So everyone's not allowed to live stream it.
But when you mean live stream, you mean tweet?
Tweet, yeah, live stream from inside. Afterwards, I've come out and done my own video and stuff. But it says live from the court only if you're part of the UK press and you put in a relevant application.
Where does that say that in the rules?
Well, that's what's stated for this court case. So Ezra Levant has quickly sent an email in, and he said that until he reads the email, he can't give a permission to do any live tweets. So there's no live tweets going out at the moment. Ezra is still typing away, but I think he's just putting it in like a word format to post later.
Yeah, but isn't that yet again two-tier justice?
Oh yeah, because you've got all the mainstream media in there that are posting away the BBC, the Daily Mail, and every other idiot, but you won't have any media that supports Tommy Robinson. They're not allowed to post it. So it is completely two-tier justice. It's two-tier media.
That is so sad because we were told initially what they said was no mobile phones, and then you can only do it on your laptop. And now they've taken the ability. So what they're taking or trying to take away, this shows you I'm going to talk black man language now. The rascals! The rascals! Yeah. That is what we're now seeing. They're trying to take away the ability of our independent journalists to give you guys
because it's succeeding. The independent journalism succeeded. Urban Scoop, all these independent auditors, etc. that are here. Rebel, Vox, we're the ones that control the narrative.
Street Night, man.
Street Night, well, you are Urban Scoop. But yeah, we're the guys that control the narrative now. It's that the ball's in our court after all these decades. So that's what they're trying to shut down. But there's another police officer that took to the stage now. Now, if the first one made a few
the stage or the stand?
Oh, yeah. Well, it seems like a comedy show, so I'm going to call it a stage. So the second police officer, he's took to his comedy show stand now. The Crown prosecution put some nice easy questions to him. Why did you do this? Why do you think this is okay? He answered them quite eloquently, but when Tommy's defence came up, it's actually just tearing them apart. I've had to leave there because it's so embarrassing. Even I felt embarrassed for him. I walked out shaking my own head. The magistrate in charge has actually sat there thinking, what's bloody going on here? You know what I mean? Look at this, it's a shambles.
it's more and more being played out by these officers' own testimonies and statements that they are and they have been using that arrest as a reason, using the terrorism law as a using of reason to have an arrest in the first place. It's ridiculous. He's banging on about. He started mentioning, he goes, mentioning Tommy Robinson at demonstration. He goes, what demonstration have you been on? And you've seen Tommy. He goes, no. He goes, what are you talking about? He goes, EDO. He goes, that was bloody 10 years ago. What about now? What were you talking about now? So they're still cracking on. Like I said, I'm in shock about it all, really. I don't even understand why this court case, why this charge is from this far to the magistrate's court, wasting the taxpayers' money once again, just so they can fill their own boots, fill their own egos, these police officers. But even the superiors of the police officers that are taking the stage, they're sat in the gallery, and even they're not in their heads thinking, fuck me, we fucked it, lads. We fucked it again.
Do you know something? What really annoys me is that you got someone like Tommy Robinson, a patriot, who's up there charged with a fucked up criminal offence.
Yeah.
You got people like, did you watch the documentary film on Panorama a couple of weeks ago?
Which one?
Charing Cross.
No, I didn't watch it.
And you had officers stampede.
Yeah.
An officer stampede.
Yeah.
What kind of...
It's ridiculous. I mean, we've seen it recently, even after the 13th of September. We brought millions and millions of people to the streets of London, and we have evidence of that due to the helicopters that they that they rented.
Was you flying it?
Well, no, not this time. You know what I mean? I've been banned from my license, but maybe next year. I'm joking. I can barely drive a car. And then so
we know that.
and then literally we brought millions and millions of people to the streets of the UK. And even the Home Secretary in Parliament at Prime Minister's question time was so adamant on bringing up the 23, 24 pops for your arrest. I see more arrests in my local cruiser on a Saturday night. But when you've got these terrorist supporters, the Hamas and Palestinian supporters, on the streets a couple of days later, on the same day that an Islamic extremist murdered Jews up in Manchester, there was a few thousand of them, and 400 get arrested. No one's really talking about it. It's ridiculous. This is another abuse of power by a clear two-tier policing by the police, abuse of power. They use that terrorism law just to arrest them, and now they're trying to use that same law to defend their credibility. But Tommy's lawyers are picking it apart bit by bit by bit by bit. I think you're going to have some great news by the end of the day.
But it's not happening today.
Well, Tommy's still got to hit the stand. So two officers have come up, the sergeant's up there. Tommy's still got to hit the stand. He's been about 35 minutes in. I feel so embarrassed about our police force. Even I've had to walk back. I just feel ashamed. The world's watching. The world's listening. You know what I mean?
And the world is watching, and we're live and direct. There's about 100,000 watching.
Oh, is it really?
I got to ask you something.
Big up Bangladesh.
So I remember your days, man.
Yeah.
Because you was talking about 24 people get arrested at your local boozer.
Yeah.
Because you're a rebel, man.
No.
You're a warrior, but
No.
go back to the EVL days.
Yeah, let's go back to the EVL days.
What was it like in them? Because Tommy is still tarred.
Yeah.
And you and Tommy were some of the founding members, man.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. People,
EDL.
I don't believe tar's the right word. I'm proud of the fact of my history within the English fencing, organising demonstrations, being a spokesman. I'm proud of the fact that we took thousands and thousands of people on the streets. I'm proud of the fact we gave a platform to people that had the same sort of issues that's going on in our country, especially when it comes to extremism and Islam having a negative impact on our country. I'm proud of it all. They still use that far right thing, the racist thing. Well, there wasn't. I got arrested once in the EDO. None of us committed any crime related to racism or anything like that. There's no evidence of it. It's just the media just portraying it to be something that you're actually not. And now that's turned into this whole big organisation of the United Kingdom with Tommy Robinson, and they're still trying to use the same tactic, but it's not working. They can keep using them words over and over again in the press. On the day of 13th of September, we had a couple of million people watching a live stream of the event at the same time.
Let me correct you.
Oh, God, yeah. Was it more?
Yeah. When Elon Musk came on, we had 3 million.
Wow.
So a million ain't much. It's only one number.
No.
But we've had 48 million people watching. So let's get the facts
all right. 3 million watching live, and then at the same time you've got about 2,000 people watching Sky News. We control the narrative now. Whatever words they keep pumping out, racist, far right, right wing, the two-tier policing, the two-tier media, they keep talking. It's not working no more.
I'm a white supremacist.
So I love it, and I'm proud out of it. It's actually a good thing to be far right nowadays. It's decent, hard working, want to take care of your country, want to take care of your people.
And
You want,
pay your taxes.
you want everyone to be safe. You want democracy to actually be instilled instead of having this two-tier different policing system that we're the victims of all the time.
Could you have foreseen the arguments you're putting forward so positively when you started the EDA?
Yes, of course. Yeah, this is always our plan. This is our plan. This is our plan. The beach
So you
summit.
was an intellectual. Jesus.
The BBC called me the brains of niggas. I should show you the video now. I saved the video on my phone. The brains behind the EDL. You know what? Them's going to be watching this opening bugger. You know what I mean? I don't let anybody get that going down. But the thing is, like I said earlier, back in the days, late nights for me and Tommy had, we used to sit up at a bar or sit down having a meal, and we always used to speak about what could this actually turn into. The 13th of September was what we had dreamed of. We thought maybe our children would see it or our grandchildren would see it. We never thought our eyes would see it, and we saw it. And you know, as long as they're talking about us, if they're calling us far right or racist, as long as they're talking about us, I personally think it's a positive. It's a positive. They're handing them to us. They're handing us the support. They're giving the support. They're moving everyone towards us through their lies and their hypocrisy and the two-tier policing and justice. We don't even need to promote the support anymore. They're doing it for us. It's a win-win.
And you know what's really great? Tommy has this vision for citizens, journalists around the country. That's unfolding. Even today, for example, Urban Scoop.
Yeah.
Brilliant what's going on today.
Yeah.
You know, we've got a team.
I know, yeah, it's
People
amazing.
don't know who's who.
amazing.
And we've got clips, TikToks, all kind of
I
things
know,
going
it's
on.
amazing.
Rapid.
And if anybody's at home, if you can subscribe to my channel, Mixing on Facebook, Mixing 01 on YouTube.
Whoa. Since when can you do advertising?
I thought, well, I'm part of Urban Scoop and we've got another Predator episode on the way and we need to get that promoted. You know what I mean? It's all Urban Scoop.
Like, hey, this geezer's the Predator Hunter.
The number one.
What a name, the
The number
Predator
one.
Hunter.
The number one.
You get what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
I'm going to go find
Subscribe to his channel.
excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about what you saw when you went upstairs?
There you go, guys. Give an update.
We're live at 27.
Exactly, guys. Big up. Got the big up from Wendell. You know what? It seems like everyone's putting it can down. Looks like I've just put my can down there. There ain't no bit. It seems like they've taken them all away.
I've seen a load of fucking sick over there.
Down there, that's what everyone else is doing. Yeah, I know it's getting a bit late, isn't it? I don't know what's happening with my power. Okay, guys, Billy Fish, how you doing?
What are they saying about Israel then? What are they saying? Because they let him go, they just worried about being I think what it is.
So, Tom, how you doing, mate? Sorry, mate. Cheers, Tom, mate. Debbie Michaels, how you doing? Ray Cole, how you doing, mate? John, what's happening?
And I can see the effect.
And Tommy Robertson's in court under in breach of the Terrorism Act for not opening his phone. when asked to do so.
Yeah, so it's just
I guess that.
yeah, so
Yeah, Elon is paying his legal bill, that's correct. Elon's paying the bills. And I'm sure Tommy will be going over to see Elon and Trump in the very near future.
No problem, sir.
Oh man,
I've got charge on me, I've got £2 now, mate.
have you?
I'm going for the second one now. Because I wonder what time he'll get out, 4 o'clock?
I think, is it 4 they wrap up?
Unless it's sooner.
Well,
Government said Tommy's still got to take it to the stand, so it could be a little bit
oh,
longer.
this will go on tomorrow then. This will go until tomorrow.
Or they'll make him come in tomorrow to give him to make it to being convenient, so we can come back down.
It'll be tomorrow afternoon it get wrapped up, yeah. It might be the afternoon
or
or
make him
morning.
come in the morning and then wrap it up. Just basically make him come in again, you know what I mean? So then what I'll do whether to end the line and charge my phone. Let's get these numbers back up. We're going for like 6 hours.
What's happening, Claire? How you doing? Yen, what's happening, mate? Maria? Paul James, how you doing? Elderly vocal ginger cat. And an apple pie, I left the apple pie.
Live streaming from 9 o'clock to
Sorry, Mike, I didn't have wanker mode on, I'm really sorry. Wanker mode in operation. Oh, I'm getting fed up of waiting. I ain't a waiting game. You alright? You come up in the world now?
Just helping him out. I was speaking to Carl, I'll watch the camera for you. And then
Oh, nice one. Yeah, good man. Yourself?
You've been busy.
Yeah, last couple of days, yeah.
Where you been last week?
Oh, don't ask me. Started off last week, I was down at Tower Hamlets.
What's going on down
Oh, it's stand up to racism. It's something to do with the pink ladies. They're trying to make them out to be a far right group. Yeah, I went round the back with Antifa, just me and Antifa. Everyone else was at the other side. They started backing up on me, and I said, be careful, don't keep coming back. I'm moving back and you're coming towards me. And then one of them pushed me and I pushed him back. And then a few shouts and that, and the police come. Chucked me away. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, like, share, and sub, guys. Hit the bell notification at all. Weaponised judiciary lawfare. Yes, Wayne. Who? How are you doing, Eddie? How you doing, fella? Miss Maxie, how you doing? Hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Oh, outside Westminster Magistrates, Tommy Robinson is in court under a terrorism charge. Hopefully it's been ended today. If not, it rolls on till tomorrow. And it will be concluded tomorrow. It is a 2-day trial and Tommy's still not took to the stand.
And one of the possibilities is that
So
could be found guilty on the same grounds. And if he's found guilty, facing a 3-month prison sentence. Hey, what? It's not and it's a mouth job. And then you go, no, I want to. There's about 30 people like
When you bring in 5 litres, you get the biscuits together with the sugar. Sometimes, like today I have tea and I'll be getting the really good sugar.
Now it's getting a bit cold. Fuck off! Racist, you're all racist. Yeah, I won't worry about that drunk anyway, he's only a diff, but well done, Sarah. Worried about that drunk. That's what they do, they all them.
I've got a car on film, so
All them pallies.
she's only a passenger, isn't it?
A bit mental, a bit mental.
I need a chair. I think it's not even any decent steps to sit on. They probably do that on purpose. So
Yeah,
the people don't hang around.
that's
outside
right, yeah.
smoking fags.
I think they're the better chairs though, them ones, them like the little bench chair what the reporter's got. See, that's like a little,
little step.
yeah.
That's it.
Do you know what, I've had enough.
So once I've had I'm going to bring in more pizza down here.
Because he might become, oh, it might be to change over.
Oh, yeah. Change of shift.
Yeah, so when they've been there for a while, they,
8 hours where they would have been.
no, they don't do 8 hours. I don't even think they do 2 or 3. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you're having a break.
Yeah, no, they're having a break up there.
Oh, are they?
Oh, yeah. Have you got that charger still? You got a phone charger?
They
You got enough
might.
battery?
No, but I've got an actual. You've got a plug there. I'll give you my.
the room as well. What's that? Stick it in the fucking back there. Just need a little bit so I can bring it out. What's on it?
Oh, mate.
Still be doing it though.
How's it look?
Because he's not British. That's bullshit. It's up for himself. He give a fuck, did he, as well?
How's it looking anyway?
Well, it depends.
Fucked it up, haven't
Well,
they?
no, they haven't had a problem coming. It's whether or not they had a right to stop him under the terrorism. They had 30 seconds
Right.
of phobia. 30 seconds. Yeah, no, never that. Islamophobia.
Terrible, isn't it? Oh, the copper?
No, yeah, the copper. Yeah, the one that did evidence.
So there you go, yeah.
Is this the second one then, yeah?
Yeah.
So what is Stevie talking about? Is he going to go to tomorrow?
I'm just going to go to tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know though, he just went out them last cops. Yeah. There is another old girl, they never...
Yeah, his one, them two were sitting out there. They're two ball runs who runs at the
Probably,
Freedom Again, she's out.
Oh, cheers, one you mate. Nice one, fella. Well done, cheers.
Hello, Carly. I just followed Martin's phone charger to the back door. Yeah, I'll back this way. Yeah, I was up with young.
But he still carry on.
Should have been thrown out from the off.
Well, don't go out the back.
Yeah, well, fuck off. Back to us. So we get back, we'll go that way. Yeah. Yeah, so we get back, we'll come to the march on the trail.
That's it. Is that another one?
They're the ones that should be arrested. So, guys, a few people driving past there, killing racists and
They doing the Haley. What's contempt to court? Ah, right, got ya. Not giving them phone non-compliance. Pathetic though. I'm sure, as he was a journalist and he had sensitive information, and that the police have been known to abuse people's information, I'm sure that that will go in his favour.
So I want another 17,000 people before 4 o'clock. So if you've got any friends, tell them friends to log on. We want 100,000.
Do you mind if I take a photo of it?
What's that for, mate?
Oh, just for, I'm visiting. Everyone here seems passionate. I'm a portrait photographer by trade.
Okay.
Yeah? May I?
Do you know what your case is for?
Well, this lovely gentleman over there just educated me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before then, no, I didn't.
Right. And what do you want to use the image for?
No real purpose. This is just what I do as I suppose as a compulsion, take photos of people.
Okay.
Yeah?
Cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cheers, mate. You have a good day, sir.
Likewise. Safe.
Okay. Yeah, geezer wanted a picture, mate. That's what he does, apparently. Oh, hang on. Look. What's going on now?
Free speech is free speech. Freedom of is free speech.
Oh, you film me, mate.
Listen to me. I'm going to say to you, you're going to start doing stuff. I've got booked, so I have to be here. Okay, go inside. Stood here, or you can go inside. Right, come on. Okay, let's stop swearing at people. Right?
I think he's actually on drugs, this guy, so something not quite right. He's read the share up in the head, the face.
What happened now?
Geezer just started shouting, fuck Tommy.
Did he?
I'll be here till 10 o'clock.
It looks like it's higher. Da 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 da. He put his fist together for some reason. Instead. Apparently that guy was saying that fucked on me or something. Yeah, apparently that guy was saying fucked on me, this, that and the other. Oh.
Very little.
Hey, like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification all, thank you. Can't silence him forever, that's right. Nicola. Which defence league are we doing? Certainly do, mate. Certainly do. Know what happened with the English defence league though? That got bad press. So 7 minutes past 3, should be out I would have thought by 4 o'clock. Freezing my tits off in my shorts, but never mind. Here's what it is. Now the security's moving about. Thanks for coming, guys. Hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for you know the apple call. No cameras in court, and the security is looking at me. You alright? So I'm not coming in, don't worry. Security in court looking at me like I'm a complete lunatic. Eddie, welcome, mate. Put it up the chimney. Exactly. We know what's going on. I shouldn't say that. You live? You live? Yeah? You live? Yes, yeah. Yeah, I've had enough really. I'm just going to fuck off.
When do you reckon I'll come out? About 3?
10 past 3 now. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. But I don't know whether I might fuck off.
They don't say I had a scarf on that side, and I'm looking over because I just like, and I was like,
Tappy Blue, how you doing? BDI, hey BDI. What's BDI? Oh, British Defence League, BDL. Got you now, got you. Takes a bit of time for me to connect, but Jack Wilder, how you doing? Kylie, how you doing, Kylie? Nicola Brewer, oi oi. That's what I'm like, yeah. I'm a bit slow. Texting lazy, I think I'm just lazy. I don't think I'm slow, I'm just think I'm lazy. Don't like texting. I think we'll do a phone in soon. Fucking hell, it shit the life out of me, that did, ain't? Fucking hell. Shit the life out of me when he come from behind me and whacked me on the shoulders. As soon as he done it, I kind of knew it was him, and we just started pissing ourselves laughing. Fucking. Oh, thanks, Debbie. That's lovely. Cheers. If you're new to the stream, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification all. I regularly do migrant hotels, protests, left, right wing, whatever's on the menu. I'll go and do. And we get straight in the face of Antifa and the left. Hey, you never throw your phone in here. I know, I had that on my phone. Once he's done it though, and because I could hear it was him, and you bastard. Yeah, I'm well, thanks, Blue. Yourself? I hope you're well. Long time no see. Well, you might have been in the stream, but sometimes I don't see everything. Yeah, they're divs, you know what I mean? They try to back into me and all that, and then one of them pushed me. So I pushed him back. I was standing there with someone, but he decided to go back the other side, and so I was on my own with them. Antifa backing me into, just backing me back. Yeah, but they don't bother me.
You got power bank?
Yeah.
How come yours lasts so long? I've gone through 2 now.
Oh, I've got a proper power bank. You got to get 45 watt one.
Is it like a big chunky?
Yeah, you can't use them little silly things.
I've got 2. No, do you know what? I've got a proper one. I lent it to
got
someone.
to pay like 45 quid
yeah,
plus.
I paid £40 for my original one. Oh right, that's a bad boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long does that take to charge up, like all night? And then you gives you like 6 hours or something.
Yeah, it gives you loads of time. Yeah.
I don't think mine's gonna make it.
Do you want to use mine?
Oh, I wasn't asking for that, but you know
no,
what?
you can, because mine's I've got fully charged now.
Yeah, because I've got sweet. Fucking hell, man, that weighs a ton.
I know, doesn't it?
But I'll leave that in now. See what I do. Sorry, guys. I've got a charger as well.
Stick it in the red one. I think the red one's a faster one.
Things I've got.
There's a like red. If you have a look, there's a red slot. I think that's the faster one.
Oh, is it USB?
Yeah.
Hang on. Right.
Hey, I know. Go and do it with this if you want.
Do with that one.
I think you can use that as well. Yeah, I think you can.
So on the other
Is
side,
it? It might be on the side. Is there one on the side?
Oh yeah, that side there.
I'm not sure. I do. Is it charging? Yeah?
No.
Yeah, that green light's on, so I think it is.
No, that's
No?
no, yeah, that's my camera one. Hang on, I've got
Yeah, I'll use this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is that USB one? So I've got a USB one on that.
Yeah, check that in there.
Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just trying to sort out some charge on my phone.
Put that in the red one, yeah. That'll charge in no time. You'll notice the difference.
Save it. Give your cameras
2Up2down.
2Up2down, yeah?
Yeah, number 2.
And we've both got the same hats on, look. Yeah, I'll do it myself, yeah, look.
Oi, oi. And what's your...
Sharon said hello.
Hello Sharon, how you doing? What's your
Yeah.
Gucci report?
Yeah, Gouchy reports.
Gucci report. Yeah, that'll charge it quick.
If I can get it, look, 6 more lights, just to make a round number.
Guys, the numbers are terrible. Come on.
Come and hit the likes, guys. Subscribe and hit the bell notification all. Come on.
Over 400, 500 people.
You've got to remind them to hit the bell notification all, because if they don't, then they'll only get some of your stuff.
What do you mean?
So when you subscribe, next to it's a bell. They've got to hit the bell and then press all.
Oh, okay. Did you hear that, guys? Hit the bell in it all. I didn't even know that.
So like, subscribe, and then hit the bell notification, press all, and then because other than that you get personalised. So you don't. I don't know what personalised means. That's what it says. So you'll only get now and again they send you one, like, you know what I mean? If you hit all, then when you go live, bang.
Don't hit one. Could you schedule your lives?
Oh, I don't know how to do all that. It's too complicated.
So I think when you schedule it, it does send out a notification.
Yeah.
I do schedule, like, I didn't schedule this one because by the time I got here...
Would you do it on your phone, dear?
Yeah, you do it. So when you go live, you go to set up your live, and then at the bottom it's got advanced settings.
Yeah.
No, it says schedule for later. Click on that, and then you can just put your... It will default to 24 hours later. So you do that, and you want to go... Sometimes, let's say, for instance, I'm going to Epping,
yeah.
and I'm racing against time. If my missus driving, what I do, I'll schedule the live if I'm in the car half an hour ahead, let's say.
And what, does it start up, or you go on it?
I normally then go live myself. I think it starts up automatically.
Right.
The reason why I do it is because I like to put a description in. I like to put my thumbnail and all that sort of
what
thing.
I do before is go on a text message and write the description and all that there.
Yeah,
then I copy and paste.
It's
all got our own ways of doing things. Yeah.
I try to save as much time as possible, but because I got back late last night, I had to put my gimbal on charge. Both power banks, but I think one must not have charged properly because it ran out really quick, which was frustrating. So just one, and then normally there's two power banks to get me out of trouble.
Yeah.
But I do bring a proper charge with me, so after this, if I'm going to go...
Have you got a big one like that then or not?
Not as big as that. I've got two little ones. They're actually
have a look for 45 watt plus. So you got 45 watt plus, and then...
Yeah, because the one I had before, it was actually quite good.
Yeah.
But I'd normally get, because obviously when you're running live using that battery, the thing is this is iPhone 16, so the Pro Max, so the battery should be really good there. But when you're doing live...
When you're doing lives all the time, it sucks it out.
Then you've got your mics coming off it, and you're using data.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I turn my Wi-Fi off, using data, you're using all, you're overworking the system, you know what I mean? But even with the power banks, with two, I should have had enough. I should have had like at least 7, 8.
Carrying two of them in your pockets.
Well, that's why I carry the rucksack. You know what I mean, it gets me out of trouble.
Yeah, of course.
But then that's why I've always got the missus always with me, isn't it? See, one day I come about the missus, I'll get myself into trouble.
That's right.
So that's a complete politicization of the cause, and it's an abusive process.
I think more importantly, it's what we are now saying terrorism is you can't look at my phone. That used to just be, I can't believe of a little bit of privacy, please. No. If they had something on it, fair enough. But simply they said, always answers were short and vague. And when they were asked what the questions were, it was, where are you going? Well, how long do you have to send up to Spain?
Is he?
One word, short and vague.
Let's see, Flo.
Tommy, as you know, is very well known. I have a concern, and I do. We know if he is found guilty, I'm hoping he's not. If he's found guilty, what's available to the court is 3 months plus a fine. Are you of the opinion, based upon what you've heard in evidence, and fair enough, this case or the event took place the 28th of July last year, 2024, but on the 13th of September 2025, Tommy had 3 million people on the streets of London showing patriotism. Do you believe that can affect the judge's decision-making process in the event that he wants to find him guilty? Even though it's nothing, September the 13th has nothing to do with the 28th of July.
Yes, and I think also as well when EDL kept being mentioned in the call this morning, this afternoon. I mean, Michael Gove, when he was in the cabinet, didn't even prescribe EDL as a terror organisation, and also they disbanded 10 years ago. So the whole idea as well today is that they were saying, you must be potential emerging terrorist threat. How could someone be a potential and emerging terrorist threat when what you're planning to community with reference was something 10 years ago? I do think that the magistrate today could see how much traction is getting. Go back to like 2007. I was one of those people that went, oh, he's just a racist scumbag. Why? Because I heard it on the internet.
You heard it,
and
yeah.
I was like 12,
Me
13
too.
years old.
Yeah, me too,
And
me too.
so many of the people, my mum, my dad, they actually went to the rally. It was the first rally they've ever been to. They used to be, because it said on Facebook, he's a racist. And when you talk to Joe Public now, a lot of them say that they're even going beyond that phase of
They're talking about it openly, yeah.
I do believe that the likes of the magistrate today is a gatekeeper to the establishment that people are now starting to see those service and actually threat our civil liberties and our safety, especially during lockdown.
And you know something? I'm glad you've reported your perception of what you're hearing and seeing inside of the court.
Hit the likes, guys,
Because we've been
subscribe and hit the bell
interviewing people
notification
all
or.
day, and we've got a completely different perspective. But that is one thing that's so important for me about citizens journalists. Yeah, the ability to go into that court, to listen to what is happening, to interpret it factually and then bring it back. Would you agree? Citizens journalists is the way forward in the future. But would you agree there's a potential training issue for citizens journalists in regards to going inside of a court, being able to live tweet, touch type, and to report factually? Because if you can't do that, you cannot report, true or not?
Yeah, I mean, I think there is a risk of citizen journalism just going one way to kind of, this is what I believe, so I'm going to kind of do that. I think we do really need to find that nuance, that bit in the middle, because that's something that the truth kind of lies. But no, I think, if anything, the biggest danger is basically you can't, if anything, let them get it wrong, and then give them the slight embarrassment to get it wrong. But also, that's how you learn.
But getting it wrong means contempt, and contempt means prison.
Well, if you get things wrong and you actually offend somebody and try to alter someone's training for, and I think that's kind of what they're doing. They're altering people's train of thought by not allowing people to say things, whether it's right or wrong.
Exactly, Paul, doing crazy lady Jane.
I hear
Hello.
you, sir, but all I can say is thank you very much for engaging with me, because what I've been doing today, as you know, or you'll see, we've been engaging with so many people with access.
Yeah, I think he's only looking at 3 months on this
also
charge.
access to the floor where there's overflow and there's we're getting all different perspectives, and it has been brilliant. But all I can say is thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And I know the great work you're doing on VoxBot. I was expecting one of your journalists to be here. Emma, where is she today?
I got sent in today, which I wasn't happy about when I heard how early I had to get to leave to come to London, but today it's just me.
I was expecting Emma here today.
Sorry, you got the lucky one today.
If you're listening, Emma, get down here. But listen, thanks a lot.
Yeah, pleasure.
Cheers. And you know me, Wendell Daniel. No one knows me, man. I'm quiet. Thanks a lot, bro. Yeah?
No worries.
It's Mr. Wendell. Mr. Wendell. Mr. Wendell.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been here the whole time.
I'm
lucky. I've got a couple of interviews with Tom anyway, so I'm all right. I just want to
Yeah, I was going to go.
What's that?
Do you think he's coming out soon?
I would guess.
I'd imagine next half hour.
I would
yeah.
say by 4 o'clock. The reason why is because judges like to wrap up at a reasonable time.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
You know what I mean? They don't want to.
And
be
it
here till
probably
5
will
o'clock.
go over
That's
till
up
tomorrow.
again.
Possibly go over till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will. Because I think if they had that break at like 2:30, 3,
They booked a 2-day trial anyway, didn't they?
yeah, and Tommy hadn't got up on the stand yet, then I would
It's going to
suggest.
take a while, yeah.
Well, unless the judge decides it's a load of old shits and throws the whole thing out.
Yeah, just I've heard
That would
enough.
be the-
I've heard enough
Did he
now.
only retweeted a tweet?
No.
Oh, this is the one for the phone opening.
Terrorism
sorry.
Yeah,
charge,
that's
yeah.
the one for the terrorism charge. Yeah.
But that was a burner.
Which was?
Wait, imagine his hand was apparently a burner.
Well, either way, I mean, it's just that principle.
I know. Yeah.
Did you say sensitive
Talking to his
material?
security. That's what they said. It just wouldn't relent to that
Yeah,
photo.
sensitive material like on some of the
There was
victims.
this one was a burner.
Yeah, but you know, under the Journalism Act, he's got the right to.
It might have given him access to all his devices. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They probably would have tried to get more of it than that. I'm surprised they didn't still get hold of it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, disappointing numbers here today, really. Considering.
BT also has mounted Virgin Media, Labara Media, EE, but luckily we've been good with EE so far on the stream. Hasn't affected us. Sky,
Yeah, how you doing, fella?
which is used by X, also have mounted.
Defence will
So weirdly enough, all the
take stand tomorrow. Back from the shop.
had internet altitude.
Cheers, Ian. Cheers, pal.
So that's just a bit of breaking news on that side of things, just to let you guys know.
Oh, this is what's she going up to?
So there is a public gallery. Yeah, there is a public gallery. That's where we work. Yeah. Oh no, so they said that
She's going to come over to Wendell, I think. She's just come out of court, so I'm going to follow up.
It's almost like they kind of.
Like I said, I've got 6 people working for me, so I'm always available.
Oh, this is the work. And on Dan Watton.
Okay, so I've just come out of court. It is going into another day. At this point, I don't really know what to say because I've sat and I've heard the evidence, and I'm really mindful I don't want to say anything that could cause any issues with the court. But Tommy Robinson is not a terrorist, and all of the evidence, to me, stacks up against those that arrested him. So here we are. Do we have a fair judiciary? I know what I think. I am not going to tell you what to think yourself, but here we are going into day 2. And Ruda Cabana 3 times was sent to prevent. He was a terrorist. Tommy Robinson, a journalist, into day 2 at the magistrate's court.
Thank you.
Can I impart myself?
Anything was going to discriminate the case, the outcome.
I don't know.
Hold on. You've got a microphone on.
Oh. Good job you was on that then. So yeah, it looks like, yeah. No.
Change of fire door.
Oh no.
Drive a Range Rover flat, so yeah.
Oh, blimey.
My turn now, yeah. Gary Moore. Gary Moore's in court.
How is he?
Yeah, because he's taking on government's court.
Right.
And he's in Chester on the 3rd to the 5th of November.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're trying to stop him, government taking them to court.
Wow.
Stay there.
They'll be coming out shortly.
I know. And then
Jeff
where's
Taylor.
the security? I'll get the security and put a microphone in. So if you look into the camera, Jeff.
Yeah.
Let me get my other. So Jeff, you've just come out. Can you explain?
You make a great pair, you two. Well, it's going to be lovely.
Yeah.
We went in there.
So we're making a great pair.
What's going to happen? But at the end of the day, it's not looking too bad. The defence barrister was very, very good on form of it and began dismantling the police as far as I'm aware. But just be aware, sub judice rules apply until tomorrow. There is, I gather, going to be a summation tomorrow morning, and then the judge will make his decision, or
make it next week in writing or something like that. I don't know how these things work. But it's not all doom and gloom for us. But yeah, Tommy looks in good spirits, and he's probably having his briefing with his team right now, his debrief. But I should think that he'll be coming out fairly shortly. There'll be a big scream and shout, and everyone will welcome him out there. But there's really not much else I can add, I'm afraid. So yeah, thanks very much.
Excellent stuff. But we were told earlier on by some people who were inside of the court that the judge has banned people from.
Yes.
See, I know more than what's going on than you, man. So the judge has banned tweeting, yeah?
That is banned.
Easy.
Get back, you lot. Get back.
Yeah, just do it like that, yeah?
Okay, so it appears that Tommy
Tommy's
Robinson is coming out
out.
again for the second time today from court, from Westminster Magistrates Court.
So Lorraine's going to interview him for Dan Watton.
Round 2 interview.
Can you guys go a little bit to the right?
No,
I'm completely stuck, I can't.
The security
These are like fucking little rats, these mainstream.
Why don't you go and couch down on the floor?
I can't, mate.
No, we're just going to squeeze.
No, don't.
We're going on the floor. We're not going to get
Oh,
in the way
you're
of
going
your
on the
shot.
floor?
No,
No,
this
it'll be
person
me.
behind you is going on the floor.
Oh, okay.
I'm
only
Yeah, that's fine.
Through.
I won't. Can I get through? Thank
I
you
mean,
so
really,
much.
everybody should take 2 steps back. If you're in a meeting, I mean, it's just too tight.
Where are you from?
What does it matter?
It's
BBC.
just a
Well, if
question.
you're mainstream media, I'm not being funny. You never hear from Tommy any other time, are you? Do you know what I mean?
It's
You only come
BBC.
when it suits you.
Every crew is here. Every crew is here.
Fake news.
Complete partnership, completely packed.
Wendell, you're going to make him come out of the next door from that wall. Well, then, come out of there.
Here, I guess.
You're going to have to let other
Oh, I see. Hang on, let this lady out.
Hang on, let lady out with the wheelchair. Good, Jeff. Get there. There, Jeff.
Wind your back.
Enough, squeeze in there, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers.
He's not out yet. Can we stand here? Oh, right, okay.
Hey!
Thanks.
Thanks. I heard you there. Thanks.
But that was the plan in the year.
We're all here in multitude. All the attendants, all the faces at the ready, the cameras at the pointing. And not quite off yet. Because we're all here heavily up front and anticipating.
Sorry, can you move back, please? Because the door needs to be shut, please. Sorry about that.
Is
Can
what?
you move back?
Yeah, in a minute.
Sorry, can you move back, please? The door needs to be closed.
Otherwise, he's not going to come out.
Sorry, the door needs to be closed, but it's...
Ezra, Rebel then.
Ezra, can I grab you quickly?
I'm not going in jail.
Ezra!
Well, you know, there's been, I think, 4 police who have testified so far. Not one of them has had what in America or Canada we would call, you know, reasonable grounds or reasonable cause to pull Tommy over. They all said they just basically knew him as a celebrity and they knew his politics. None of that's got anything to do with terrorism. None of them asked him any questions about committing terrorist activities. That's what this law is for. In fact, it was a combination. They were starstruck by the fact that a celebrity was driving through, and some of them knew that the deep state, their bosses, have a tremendous antipathy towards Tommy, so they sort of cooked up reasons to go after him. The stupidest things I've ever heard. You know why they pulled him over? They said, like, the cops were asked, well, why did you think he was a terrorist? Because he was driving by himself, he bought his ticket that day, and he was borrowing a friend's car. What? That's why you think he's a terrorist? These cops were lying. I believe they were lying on the stand, but they were lying in the service of the, you know, the thesis that the entire government has, which is that Tommy is an enemy of the state. And this is yet another indication that it's tough to get good justice in the UK. I really think there's two-tier justice. If this was a normal case, this would be stayed immediately. This would be thrown out of court immediately. But with Tommy Robinson, you never know. I'm worried that Tommy Robinson can no longer get a fair trial in the UK.
I mean, this is going into day 2. I thought this morning it would be over within an hour.
Well, listen, judges and lawyers like to take their time. They're paid by the hour, paid on salary. They're not like the rest of us. But I am pleased with how Alistair Williamson, Tommy's barrister, is doing it. I think he's just making mincemeat of these cops. But we'll see what the judge says.
Yeah. All right. Well, Ezra will be back here with you tomorrow.
All right. Thanks very much.
Thanks for
Thanks,
flying.
Ezra.
My pleasure. I'm a tiny bit sleepy. I'll join the scrum if you don't mind. I don't want to block anybody, though.
Just block a main street.
But Ezra, later on I want to ask you, I've heard that the judge has banned live tweeting, and I want to find out more about why he's actually done that. And I was just sitting on my hands for the last 2 hours. The judge told me not to live tweet. Now I'm mustering some credentials, but I don't.
Hit the like, subscribe, and hit bell notification all, guys.
You don't need a government license to be a journalist. That's sort of a authoritarian thing. But where in the rules does it say that you have to have accreditation to be able to live tweet? Well, I don't know. I mean, I was told a number of things. I don't want to fight with the judge. Yeah, of course not. But tomorrow morning he asked me to, in fact, at the very end today, he asked me to present credentials tomorrow morning. I mean, listen, I've live tweeted from the Old Bailey, from the Royal Courts of Justice, from Luton, from Peterborough. I've probably been to a dozen trials in the United Kingdom. I've been accredited at the White House, at the Knesset, wherever. It's just sort of odd to be told not to tweet in Westminster Magistrates Court. Yeah, I'll get you.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification all.
They said yes.
Really?
Yeah. The
Well,
clerk
you
told
know
me.
what? I need your credentials.
I was in the room where they had the live link. I specifically asked the cleric, and they said, yeah, you can tweet.
Yeah, well,
you can't take pictures, they said, but you can tweet.
Well, that's a very interesting fact, and I appreciate you sharing it.
Ezra, I have a quick question for you. My name's Louis. Good to meet you. So, in terms of today, what's it been like for you coming down here to Westminster Magistrates Court?
Thanks so much.
Are you practicing the quads? Or is it working the quads?
So, yeah, in terms of today, what's it been like for you?
Well, I've done this before. I get on the night flight, fly to the UK, live tweet a trial, and go home. So I'm sticking around another day. I mean, I'm very sympathetic to Tommy. You may know that I've, supported him in the past. But I'm delighted to see so many other journalists here, and I'm going to kneel down later. So don't worry, I won't block. I just walked out. There's no way out. It's like a fishnet.
You're not going to escape.
Yeah, I'm not going to escape.
You're not letting you out of the country.
And in terms of the UK government, we know they're using the Terrorism Act to try lock Tommy Robinson up again. Do you think the UK government are abusing their powers on people like Tommy Robinson?
You know what? And whenever J.D. Vance talks to Keir Starmer or Trump talks to Keir Starmer, they always raise freedom of speech, and Starmer always lies. He says, "Oh, we protected in the UK." No, you didn't. And I think that if Donald Trump knew about what was going on here, he would be appalled. As Tommy mentioned this morning, Elon Musk is paying his legal bills because Elon Musk knows the deep threat to free speech that this government poses. That's not a good thing.
Ezra, thank you for your time on camera.
My
Good
pleasure.
to meet you. Thanks.
I think it's smooth. Sure. I'm gonna go down, but I'm just gonna wait until he comes, and then I'll sort of squat down. I have the worm's eye view, or maybe I should go to the side or something.
I think you should stay outside.
I don't want to block these guys who've been waiting.
You've got to find out where they're from.
Do like this lady.
Well, I don't want to be mean.
He probably can't do it.
Yes.
You ain't got dodgy knees, Ezra. Not like me.
Any mainstream media here?
Certainly not the kind of thing that someone would answer publicly.
You're on ABC, so you're mainstream. Yes. There was a BBC. I think it was the BBC that brought
I think so. That's the third time. Yeah. But I'm going to guess the 2/3
It's the ones that look angry.
Yeah.
It was very different 5 years ago covering Tommy. Here we go.
The ones that look like they don't like doing what they do.
We do us a really, really big favour. We are going to be coming out this way. Make it easier for us so you get what you want and we get what we need. Can I have everybody push back, please? I'd greatly appreciate it.
Trying to get behind you, so
Yeah, trying to sidestep. No one's moving though. So.
Yeah, it's not going to work like that. It's not. So that's the thing.
Go down there, So Tommy's just about to... Alright, I'll go down in here.
So hit the like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. Thank you.
Coming down the stairs, I can't see nothing yet.
I'll stick it over.
Alright then, thanks a lot. I've just heard he's on his way. He's not coming to my camera first.
Being pushed there.
This side.
Oh, I thought you were with...
Tommy, there he is, I can see him. Is that him? No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, so there he comes.
Is it? Oh, where he is? It was it?
Bob.
Yes.
Young
Young Bob's here. Yes, go on, Young Bob.
How's that?
Tommy's coming outside court now. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to all.
Man looks tired, looks very, very tired. Of course.
Tommy.
So Tommy, you're now coming out of the court. What has happened?
Only accredited journalists, when they say accredited, only government-supported journalists were allowed to report on the second half of the trial, which means no one, I guess, out here, because you're not going to hear it from the mainstream media, because I've looked through the mainstream media's reporting on the case this morning. It's insane. It's fucking insane.
They're lying.
All the unlawful stuff they've done, all the illegal stuff they've done, and not one part of it has been reported on. It's mad. Which is the need for people like Ezra and other people who have flown over from Canada to come and report on this. Unfortunately, he's been gagged today from when we went back in. No one else other than the government control. Which what is that? That's communism, no? Only government controlled media are allowed to report on what's going on inside the court. And it's meant to be about fair and open justice for people to understand. The reason why we need citizen journalists is because these fucking frauds don't report. We've seen that by the reporting this morning. We've seen that. An officer has accepted this afternoon, which you wouldn't have heard, that he held me unlawfully because he was supposed to have done certain things that he didn't do, and then there was 3 different things that he was lawfully had to do that he didn't do in order to detain me under Terrorism Act. It's not like we're stopping you for a quick check in your car. We're nicking you for terrorism. We're using terrorism legislation to detain you and pump around the whole world that you're being charged under the Terrorism Act. You better make sure your shit's in order. And none of it's in order. The reason for detaining me wasn't in order. They just made up as they went along. What we then found out is they made up stuff today that's not in their statements. Do you know how many times we've asked them for disclosure and they've refused it? So we've gone back saying, what did you do for an hour and a half? Because they detained me, there was a 40-minute gap, then there's another hour and a half gap. What were you doing in that time? From stopping me originally, what was going on? We know what was going on. It was going up the ladder to the top, yeah? And they were making decisions. But they didn't make any notice, and even though we asked them, what were you doing? They refused to answer. And then today, we were taking information from other organisations. Well, we've asked you that multiple times. You have to give us disclosure, which they haven't given. They didn't give. So now there's been another application to make the judge aware. We've asked all this information, then they've brought shit up today in court where there's no evidence of it, there's no paperwork trail, there's no email trail, there's nothing. And then he started making up, his reason was Islamophobia. Islamophobia. What even is Islamophobia? They're taking it from the Labour government's Islamophobia bill. You talk about Islam, we're going to nick you under terrorism. That's it. Anyway.
I'm back tomorrow.
I'm back tomorrow for the verdict. Let's hope the judge gives us something to have a bit more faith in judges in the UK for. Last time I was in this court, I got a positive result from a judge. I wish I was tried by a jury, but I think after the judge listening to that absolute facade of a shit show of legal corruption and bullshit from a police force, which detained someone under the Terrorism Act within 30 seconds of seeing who I was. And then they've tried to make up and wrote statements 6 months later, 9 months later. Why didn't you write this at the time? Why you wrote all the officers trying to get their ducks in order? That's what they were trying to do a year later. Well, why did you detain them? And then they're making up all the reasons. So let's see what happens today.
Tommy, isn't homophobia even a crime? Today, Tommy?
Yeah, turn the camera around.
We love you, Tommy.
Tommy!
You're a member of the press. You were in there today.
Sorry, Wendell.
You're a member of the press.
Go right. Go on then.
We're getting absolutely crushed here.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no jury.
So now I know why I was never paparazzi.
The annual time to debate member of the Legacy meeting.
It's just getting rid of a few press. Sorry, excuse me. Hit the like button, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. Get rid of this.
And then they went and told on the other reporters.
And then you know what? He went to the judge. He went to the judge to make sure Ezra was stopped reporting. He did.
So he was the grass.
He went as a member of the press to point out that he's sitting in the public gallery and he's reporting on this case. To prevent him reporting, so that the only narrative you get is from them. Fast car, cash in his car. Why don't I have cash in the car? Because we collected a demonstration the day before, and I can't bank in the UK, you mucks. So anyway,
Tommy! Vague answers.
Yeah, he asked me one question. Where are you going?
No, sorry, man. Hit the likes, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. Free Tommy Robinson. Well done, ladies. Tommy Robinson. Let's take a screenshot of that as it goes. Oh shit, sorry, mate. Sorry, Tommy.
You got into the main court then? Yes. Oh, yeah, we were...
See if we can get in there again.
Get out.
They're going to come charging out of this. Huh?
Boom, your cousin. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm going to chin the cousin. Not it's Tommy Robinson, yeah? Because that's the reality of what they done in the first. He recognised me, you're detained. I get vague answers. As it said, my passport shows that I travel out the country every couple of weeks, yeah, to the location which I was going. It wasn't suspicious. Not suspicious at all. They didn't even ask me. They go, I was driving someone else's car. I had the logbook and had the man sit on the phone. They didn't ask to speak to him. They didn't look at the logbook. They didn't mention the logbook. They didn't mention anything. Even in the question, no mention of terrorism, no mention of violence. So what was the purpose of it?
And yeah, this is going to be ushered this way in a minute. You know he's probably going to come through in a second.
Oh my God, that's what they love on my needle.
He's going to. He'd be rushed. He'd be rushed through though, so just be careful.
Do you know?
Huh?
Do you know?
Only through protesting that.
Okay.
Shook me hand. He shook me hand earlier.
She's desperate in you.
He shook that hand. Yeah. He did, yeah.
Oh my God, that's so great.
See if I can ask one of security. There he is, there he is.
Tommy!
Yeah, you ain't. Oh, Tommy! Tommy, mate.
Ireland's being raped. What advice would you give to the people of Ireland? Stand up against your government and represent the Irish people.
Stay positive, Tommy. Stay positive. Stay positive, Tom. Stay positive, brother. Keep with it, Tommy.
Baby, he's dead.
Run. Hit the like, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification to all. We'll be doing plenty more of these. Show me. Go on, Tommy.
The only answer to the smears and lies of the media is citizen journalism. So everybody else is not always active.
Exactly, Tommy.
Tommy, what do you think of the rise of
mainstream media? Well, none of them we rely on all citizen journalists to come support. The public will get a true representation. Proper shit. So we rely on citizen journalists to get the message down to the public. So thanks for coming.
Go on, Tommy.
Hi Don, how are you again? What's up, man?
I want to jump off, guys.
We know that. No, why did we decide to
That's Tommy Robinson leaving Westminster Magistrates Court.
Oh, yeah.
We're back again tomorrow morning.
What do you think?
Security just ushering him away.
And the court administrator, clerk, whatever you call her, and told on the independent journalists in there. So
This is his American friend. I forgot his name.
Trial. That's what kind of cowards they are. Because they wanted to control the narrative, you see. They had a bunch of us in there reporting on X what was going on in real time. Well, if you've already seen the BBC headline today is Tommy Robinson refuses to give his pen. They didn't report any of the other information there to show how incompetent those police officers were. And how much of a orchestrated stitch it was. The whole thing is just bullshit. It's government overreach. So this judge is on the up and up. This whole case is really an embarrassment to this judge's courtroom. And a judge, based on the evidence he's already thank you very much. You're welcome. What's your platform again? Louis Arrington. So I'm on YouTube next. We're doing a broadcast. What's your handle? At Louis Arrington. Spell Louis. L-O-U-I-S. L-O-U-I-S. Double R Arrington? Yeah. Okay.
Don.
I'll look for it.
When you going back to the States, mate?
Thursday, brother. Thursday.
Don, how you doing, mate?
You take care, brother.
Top man.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, man.
See you later, Tommy and his team. All the best, guys.
You'll be back tomorrow, yeah?
See you tomorrow, yeah.
Good luck tomorrow, Tommy.
Well done, boys.
Good luck, everyone.
Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy Robinson.
There we go, guys. Big up.
You coming tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, mate. Oh, yeah, shit, yeah, of course, mate. You, mate, you're a star, man. Thank you. You got me out of trouble there.
Good charge as well.
Yeah, do you know what? I've got about, do you know what? This phone takes a lot of,
What, it didn't give you how much you give it?
Give me about 20%.
Is it?
Yeah, that's right. It's got me out of trouble because now I can go to a pub and charge out. I've got 2 power banks that I've gone through. But that was wicked, mate, so I really appreciate it.
Yeah, nice one.
Oh, mate, so it's good. We've got another good little conversation in there, guys. Well done.
So hit the like button, guys, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to all. And we're going to end with this one.
Back tomorrow now, I think.
So hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to all, guys. See you later, all. Cheers, mods. Thank you, everyone else. I'll be here tomorrow, so don't forget, keep your notifications open for tomorrow. And I'll be here tomorrow. See you later, guys. Thank you.